In this video, we will be looking at the revamped results system in Top Dog events. So the first big change is the time format fields for disciplines like Rally, Scentwork, and Bail Seek, where you can now match what it says on the stopwatch. You don't have to convert it to seconds. So we can just type in 1 minute 22.55 seconds and click save, and it's all good. If you decide that you would like to do it the way I was doing it before, you can just check that checkbox and it will revert back to seconds for you. With the punctuation in the time, as long as you fill it in properly, so you go 2 digits, it'll automatically put the colon and the dot in there for you, so you can easily type it in without having to worry about any special characters. Next up is the more detailed score views for any discipline that supports it. So to start with, we're going to look at Dances with Dogs. So what you'll find in your in your trial options is this new score entry detail level. This has been customized for each discipline that supports it. So you can see Dances with Dogs has got 3 options: a full breakdown, which is every category for every judge; standard, which is just going to be 1 total per judge; and off, which is the current format, which is just the overall highest score. So we're going to go with full breakdown for this. If we take a look at the eScribe view and click on one of the results, you'll see you've got a much more comprehensive score sheet where you can enter each thing individually. And on the Office results entry screen, you do have the ability to switch between scoring modes when you want. This just saves you having to go all the way back to the options if you change your mind when it comes to entering results. So you can see here, standard is just a total score for each judge. And you see it'll automatically calculate the total, and you click pass and just do it as normal. Or you turn it off, which is just you typing in the complete total. These individual judge scores will also filter all the way through to the qualification cards as well. If you have opted to do the full results entry, users will be able to see the full score sheet breakdown on their dog's profile as well. So we have a look at, here's one I did earlier. And if that is set to standard, it will show you the individual scores per judge, or the individual totals rather. So moving on from there, Scentwork also got picked up by this. If you have a look here, you'll notice it's got the new time format, which is also toggleable between seconds, and we support multiple search areas as well. That was excellent interiors. If we have a look at Masters, this one is a little bit different because we have up to 3 areas, and this is also configurable at the start of the class. You can select however many the judges picked, and it will pick up the right amount of areas there. And same deal with the totals, it'll get calculated as you go. Trick Dog is the same deal. This actually splits out into the individual tricks and gives you the code for the trick on the score sheet there. And then lastly is lure coursing, which has both of the runs and all of their required criteria. These are all going to be switched off by default for trials that have already been created, so we don't scare anybody into having all this new stuff to enter, but you can turn them on from now in your trial options, and obviously you'll see it as part of the wizard when you're creating new events, so you can turn it on if you'd like to use it. Thanks for watching.